I'm gonna let you do the talking. Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. You just sit there and look pretty.
Okay.
So London's headed to Las Vegas to watch episode 4 and 5 because it's a double episode with like 6 of the cast of The Amazing Race.
6 cast members from The Amazing Race, season 29, episode 4 and 5.
Do it again a little less crazy.
Okay.
London just did her taxes, so she's a mess.
We're going to Las Vegas to watch episode number 4 and 5.
When we say we're, just London. Again, I'm not invited. After I watch the episode, I'll ask her a few questions.
And I will ask those team members some questions. So hopefully you'll see a lot of team fun.
What about Logan?
He's
Are they not coming?
He's not coming.
Oh.
He'll be back though on May 5th. So we're gonna try to get him in this recap.
We're gonna try to get him right here. What do you think is gonna happen in this episode?
Okay, in this episode number 4, we're still in Africa. So we have a whole other leg in Zanzibar, and people are making ladles. And Scott and Brooke picked the wrong person to make this ladle. So who do you think is making the ladle?
Brooke. Yeah. When you guys got done with the race, she warned me about this episode.
Yeah.
I've met them since the race, so we'll be watching out.
Oh, we'll be watching.
What happens with you?
Oh, nothing.
Boring as usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 5, though. It's my favorite episode yet. What happens in Vegas gets filmed and put in this recap.
Put on the internet for people to watch forever and
ever
and ever.
I wish I had a lighter and I could just sort of be like this at the leg.
Alright, that's it.
Everyone fun meters all the way
All
up.
the way into
Oh,
fun
until
stuff.
we start talking about
Can I
that.
go on white zone?
Norway was my favorite country.
It was beautiful. So we all get to the airport, and then we all get in our
We got
self-driving cars.
so we had self-drive, so we
Yeah.
all, I don't know, did y'all snag maps when you were in the airport?
Yeah.
So everyone
Oh,
snagged.
we don't use those.
Okay. Floyd read this map like a boss, and we were behind someone. Who were we behind?
We were
you?
behind them
us.
and Bacon Ashton.
And
They're
Bacon
two
And then
Ashton.
we pulled over
And we
and we're
missed-
like, let them go.
We got to a roundabout and they missed the first exit, and so by that we got into first place because of that, and because Floyd saw which exit we had to take, and so that got us into first place so that we could pull over and get
Yeah.
to the
Was it a 135
lighthouse
degree
first.
turn?
It was
At the
at
roundabout?
least, yeah.
Okay.
At least.
And
Love you, babe.
So then Lighthouse, we get to Lighthouse, eat that fish, which was yummy.
So good.
It was so easy. Like, I'm sorry. Was it? What did you think of the fish?
I didn't mind the fish. He was like,
Years.
shove it down your throat, shove it down your throat. And I'm like, I need a second, like I can't
That's what she
breathe.
said.
So that was I didn't mind the fish.
We were shocked to open up the clue and see that there was a fast forward and we were in first place, and kind of saw that helicopter on the way in and realized okay, we might as well just go for it.
Yeah.
And you guys had the express pass at this time, and it's like amazing that you didn't need to use it and like show that you had been deceiving us the whole time, because I would have never thought Team Fun was holding on to that little number.
Yeah.
No one knew the whole time.
No idea.
Never.
That's probably why they didn't air much of the express pass drama, because we never used
We
it.
would have begged you for that.
And yeah, it was just absolutely so exciting to fly over the Norway fjords
Oh my
and
gosh.
through the rainbow, and
Oh my
we
gosh.
went on this
We should
long
just go there.
scenic helicopter ride.
A long helicopter
Yes,
ride.
as you can tell, it
Long
was very long.
helicopter ride.
Which, you can't really complain, because
Yeah,
it wasn't
no,
even
it's
a
fine.
prize leg anyway.
How high were you?
10,000.
10,000.
And you guys didn't have coats or jackets.
It was
No.
so cold.
Well, because we didn't know what we were doing the entire time. So,
We
yeah, they
were
were
just
like,
like fanny
they
pack
they were like,
and
the
fun
key chat,
meters.
the key chat was in the fanny pack at
The
Skydive.
fun meter was just spinning around. Wait, how many people totally overpacked? Because I did.
I don't think I did.
I only
I
slightly
packed
overpacked.
I
yeah.
packed.
I had a light backpack.
I probably could have.
And that's the whole top of my backpack was like a counter and these Velcro ties and like all
Yeah.
sort of calculator, magnifying glass, whistle, whatever.
You
Whistle.
none of it.
Flare gun.
I packed more food than underwear and socks.
Just like any underwear or stuff.
How long was like that whole? I mean, obviously, I guess longer than our thing.
Yeah, we had to fill out like release forms when we got
That was
there,
quick,
get all
though.
suited up,
Yeah.
and
Because basically we like
And then-
flew out to the skydiving location and we flew all the way back
Took a-
and then ascended.
it took a while
Yeah.
to ascend
Yeah.
to 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
So when we got there, we were in complete disbelief, thought Phil was totally messing with us.
That's
'Cause he does
exactly
that.
what I thought.
Yeah.
He messes with people and he's snarky like that. We're like, nah, we're not in third. Get out of town.
I wouldn't trade that for the world.
No,
That's
not for
That was awesome.
first
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your experience with the super duper weird challenges, finding the elven
Yeah.
people.
Oh no, trolls are totally normal. Ella Melanikin, Shuamikin, Ella Melanie, Shuapti. I
How'd
mean,
you know that?
thank you.
A giant firework.
And then we get a giant firework and have to run down the streets, and the fireworks were really heavy.
They were like
Hungry
30
then.
pounds of
Why?
pizza.
Yeah.
Why was it a firework? Like,
Yeah.
Why, was that symbolic?
Why was
were
it
there
a troll?
Yeah.
You know
These
what
are
though?
things they do indoors.
Okay, we skipped over climbing that really tall, awesome thing, and I did see a firework up there when they showed the footage of when it was actually lit. So maybe the firework was
Maybe
attached
your
to that.
fireworks lit the palace.
Everybody that did that is actually part of the Guinness record.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it was fun getting to help build that. I'm sure they took ours off. You think we're actually
No,
proud of
no,
it?
they're not.
Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah.
You get one of those
I
plaques.
don't know. Sweet. So that was really cool. And then yeah, we ran around with trolls for a while singing songs, and Vank and Ashton in their car like driving that thing past us. We were so mad.
That was great when Vank goes, bye guys, and he's honking,
Oh.
and then they have to parallel park, and we're running by, and we're like,
Because that really happens. Like, we were watching that. And
Great.
we also were watching Mike and Liz, like, they were upset.
Yeah, he's mad.
So lazy, Mike. Why are you so lazy? Oh my god. Walk up the goddamn stairs.
That is not lazy, that is smart.
But not as good as, what do you think, it's a magic
Magic
map?
map? I love it. You think this is a magic map? I want a magic map. That was the best line ever.
What? Now this is north. Now this is
Weird.
Yeah, the lake one was weird. So we got there first. Matt and I got there first. Joey and Tara came maybe 5 minutes after us. So we got around the same time. The clue is very, very broad. It just says find your clue in one of these lures. And so I think there's about 30 lures. People are fishing, and you have to just go up to their fishing line, pull out a lure. When you pull them out, we found a red and yellow one. So we go back in, and we found that before Joey and Tara. And we came back in, and we're trying to show everybody, hey, this is it. Not a single person will talk to us in the place. And so we get back in our kayak and go back out, try and find out what's happening.
wow.
That's when Joey, he actually had the right lure.
No.
He found the right one that said Osland.
Excellent.
Axel.
Excellent.
And so he didn't know what to do, but we kind of just helped each other out. He helped us out way more than we helped them out. We ran from the very, very, very bottom.
really?
Yeah.
And so I think we ran for over half an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it was
Are you serious?
It was
And then
the
you had
funnest run that we've done. I mean, we were, and that's why, one of the reasons why I started to love Joey and Tara is
Did you know that they were the ones that U-turned you?
Yeah, we had never really formed a relationship with them like we have with other teams, and so we knew that if they got to the board first, if they got to the board first, or Mike and Liz, that they either of them, or Vank and Ashton,
Well, because
I think would have
Basically, anyone would have been
Did-
turned.
Yeah, pretty much.
that there's a lot of times that people don't get to see that we'll spend 5 hours with each other and everybody's talking and learning about each other's families, and that makes you love each other more. Than it makes the race that much harder, because now we knew each other within episode 2. We all were already very, very close with each other.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of you guys. I gave you a hug in the beginning, and then right when I saw him, I gave him a big old hug. 'Cause I don't know you. I'm gonna give you a hug.
We were on the same ferry as Shamir and Sarah, and we were kept down below decks because they said, there's a team that's still racing, they're up above, we don't want them to see you. So you have to stay indoors and you have to stay downstairs.
Oh, this is some intel right here.
Yeah.
And that sucks too, because being on that ferry was like nice to be in the wind.
Yeah, and so we got off, we were on
Someone's calling.
Oh, that's
Start.
stretch.
Cool.